Hey everybody, what is up? And happy Black Friday. This is Glenn Span, EST.2001, and it's time for a media update for today, November 24th, 2023. And in this update, I got a lot of movies and 5 music CDs plus 1 record. And I went to 2 stores. I went to Walmart and Target. At the first store, At the first store, which is Walmart, I picked up 6 DVDs, 2 Blu-rays, and 4 music CDs. And then at Target, I picked up 5 Blu-rays and 1 CD, plus a record, which I'm going to show later. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get started. Starting with all the DVDs I got. I now have all the Despicable Me movies. Because I do have the first 2 Despicable Me movies. And the prequel Minions on DVD. Along with Minions The Rise of Gru on Blu-ray. Now I got Despicable Me 3. I did see this movie on Hulu last year. And it was a good sequel. But not as good as the first 2. But I honestly liked it. It wasn't great or terrible either. But I do know that Despicable Me 4 is coming out to theaters next year, which I'm definitely going to be seeing that one when it comes out. So definitely going to have to rewatch the first 2 movies and watch this again. And then watch the whole thing of Minions for the first time. And I will definitely plan on watching Minions The Rise of Gru again. Because I really love that movie a lot. This is the 2 collection series of Goosebumps. The 2 movie collection series of Goosebumps. Here's the first disc for the first Goosebumps, which is from 2016, and the disc for Goosebumps 2, which is from 2019. And you already know I already used this code, by the way, to redeem all my movies. Speaking of Goosebumps, I even heard that there was a Goosebumps series on Disney Plus, which, if I ever do get Disney Plus again, I'm definitely going to have to watch that series. And this is another movie that I saw earlier back in March, and good movie. I saw this one on Netflix back in March. And I do like Draw Butler as well. There's an insect flying on me. Sorry about that. I apologize. Here's the first disc, which is the Angry Birds movie from 2016, and the disc for Angry Birds movie 2, which is from 2019. I did see the first Angry Birds movie a long time ago, and for what I saw, it was pretty good. So I'm gonna have to watch this one again and watch the sequel for the first time, because that I haven't seen yet. And then after Sea Life. On these other family favorites today, in which I do have the first and the third Hotel Transylvania movie on, movies on DVD, and those movies were awesome. And I have Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs on DVD, and that is a great movie. And as some of you guys know, Hotel Transylvania is one of my all-time favorite movies. So, definitely going to have to watch the first three again sometime. Because I really love those movies so much. At least everybody knows that Hotel Transylvania is one of my favorite movies too. Especially the dark one. Aside from the Despicable Me movies, I now completed the Hunger Games film trilogy. Because I also do have the first three movies on DVD as well. And now I got Mockingjay Part 2. So that means at some point I'm going to have to start watching all the Hunger Games movies. And then, hopefully sometime this week or so, I will plan on seeing the Hunger Games Battles of Songbirds and Snake, which I'm definitely going to be seeing that. Which I'm definitely going to see that sometime. And the disc is still from 2016. Because we all know it's a 2015. We all know it's a 2016 DVD. We packaged in the new slip covers. Last DVD for this update. I also do have the first Transformers movie on DVD, and I also do have Bumblebee on DVD as well. Hopefully sometime I will get Transformers Rise of the Beast on Blu-ray sometime, or on DVD. And here's what the inside looks like. And I do hope to get Transformers 2 sometime, but not Transformers Age of Extinction or The Last Night because of how horrible those movies were. So I'm just sticking with the first three movies. And that's all for the DVDs. Now let's get on to the Blu-rays. And 5 of those I got from Target, and 2 of those that I got from Walmart. So, here they are. And I'm not going to show you the ad that's inside because the back of the insert's blank. So I'm not going to show you. Here's the Blu-ray and the DVD. Both of these have artwork. I saw this one on Amazon Prime on September 10th of this year. Honestly, a good movie. Code expires on May 30th, 2025. If you want this code, go ahead and take it. And here's the ad. And here's the ad for more action-packed adventures from Paramount. Which I have the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie on DVD and How to Train, the first Sonic the Hedgehog on DVD, and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Blu-ray. Dragon Slayer, I don't have, but I will get that sometime. I don't know about Rumble, so I think I'm just gonna pass on that one. Yeah, Rumble, I'm probably gonna pass on that. I might not get it just yet, but I'm gonna see how that turns out. I'm gonna have to watch that to see how that turns out. This is the movie I heard really funny things about, so gonna have to sit down and watch this one sometime. And just like with the Are You There God Blu-ray, It's Me Margaret Blu-ray, this also has artwork. And I'm not going to show you the back of the insert, so you already know why. Hold on one second. I gotta see what the code expires on this one. The Joyride Blu-ray expires on September 12, 2024, and Blu-ray expires September 12, 2024. Are You There God? It's Me Margaret. It expires July 11, 2024. Yeah, that's right. There we go. I don't know if this code expires or not, but if you want this code, go ahead and take it. Once again, sorry about that flying little insect. Just ignore it. I saw this movie on August 3rd of this year. Awesome movie. Awesome sequel. I like this one a little bit better than the first one, even though that was a great movie. This one's better. I'm definitely going to watch this one again sometime, because this was such an awesome movie. Oh, that stupid fly. I don't know why the stupid fly won't stop flying around me. Oh well. And the code expires on November 1st, 2024, but if you want this, you know what to do. And I do have the original Top Gun and Days of Thunder on DVD. Of course, I still have that piece of shit Jack Reacher 2. I hate this movie a lot. As some of you guys know, this is probably my second least favorite movie of all time, right behind Shark Tale. I still hate that movie a lot. Not going to be rude about it, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, fantastic sequel. I love this film more than I love the Hotel Transylvania movies. Loved it. And now for the last Blu-ray. I also do have the first three Scream movies together on the triple feature DVD. And I have Scream 4 on Blu-ray, Scream 4 on DVD, and Scream 5 on Blu-ray as well. I also saw this one on October 25th. And while it's not as good as the first 5 Scream movies, but I thought this was a good sequel. And I heard about Scream 7's coming out, which I will definitely see that sometime then. Which, yeah, I heard about the new Scream 7 that's coming out, which I'm gonna watch that in October. Which I'll probably watch it. Excuse me. I know there's a Scream 7 coming out sometime soon, which I'll see in October then. Which I'll watch that in October then. Code expires on July 11, 2025. And like I said, I do have Scream 5 on Blu-ray. The other 5 I haven't owned, but I will get those eventually. That's it for the Blu-rays. Now let's get on to the 5 CDs. This is the only one that I heard on there, More Than the Feeling, which that is a great song. I haven't heard the others yet, but I did hear this one, More Than the Feeling. I'll have to listen to this entire album sometime. The rest of the CDs I'm not going to talk or get into more detail about. Excuse me. Hold on a second. And here's the last CD, which I got this one from Target. I do like Chris Stapleton, so I thought why not pick this up. And the only song I heard in there is White Horse, which that's a great song. Okay. And now, the only vinyl that I got. And that is the Aerosmith Greatest Hits vinyl. Yes. Finally got me a vinyl after 1 year. And I do like the band Aerosmith, of course. I'm just gonna place it right here. And it comes with 2 records. So this is my first time getting a record player with 2 vinyls in it. Here's side 1 and side 2. Yeah, this looks really cool. Definitely gonna have to play this record sometime. And now here's side 3 and side 4. Here's 3. And here's 4. Yes. Definitely gonna have to, yes. This is going to be an awesome album. Because it has a lot of good songs from Aerosmith. And here's the poster of it, too, as well. That's pretty cool. Because we all know Steven Tyler is the lead singer for Aerosmith. Best known for Aerosmith, of course. I was originally going to get this on CD, but I ended up getting but I just figured to get the vinyl of it because it will sound really great in that one. And yeah, my favorite Aerosmith song would have to be Dream On, which that is a fantastic song. For sure. Yeah, Dream On is one of my favorite songs from Aerosmith. Okay. That is it for my media update for November 24th, 2023. Thank you guys for watching. This is Glentis Fan, EST.2001. See you later.